It doesn't matter if you're cutting grass on a humid day, working in a poorly air conditioned building, or just simply going for a quick run. If you're overworking your body, you could be putting yourself at risk for heat exhaustion. However, did you know that just by following a few tips, you can drastically reduce the risk of any heat related illnesses from happening to yourself and your coworkers? Number one, even if you don't feel thirsty, keep yourself hydrated by drinking water. Number two, avoid sugary and caffeinated drinks, as these can accelerate dehydration based on their diuretic effects. Number three, dress appropriately by wearing lightweight and breathable clothing. Make sure that you're wearing sunscreen and you're wearing a wide brim hat. Number four, make sure that you're taking breaks in cool, shaded areas and giving your body ample time to recover. Number five, acclimatize to the heat. So if you're new or just not used to the heat, make sure to be patient with yourself, as your body is going to need time to build up a tolerance to the heat. So too much heat exposure too quickly can automatically put you at a higher risk for heat exhaustion and even heat stroke. Number six, monitor the weather conditions. If you have a smartphone or some other smart device, you can easily download a variety of apps that will give you the current heat index rating and what's recommended to do based on that risk. Number seven, check in with your doctor and make sure that any medication that you're taking isn't going to affect your body's natural ability to stay hydrated and to regulate its body temperature. And number eight, periodically take a few minutes, check in with yourself, and get an understanding for how your body feels. Remember, you know your body better than anybody else. So if something feels off or feels weird, take that serious. Don't wait to address it. When we are exposed to prolonged periods of physical activity, especially in hot environments, our body's natural response is to cool itself down over time through methods like sweating and increasing the blood flow through our bodies. That said, at a certain point, the stress from the heat will become too much. And at this point, our body's regulation system begins to fail. So now instead of cooling down, your body temperature begins to rise. And thus we start to experience those early symptoms of heat exhaustion. At first, these can just be minor or mild symptoms. But as your body temperature continues to rise and our body's natural regulation system begins to fail, it can quickly progress to a more serious, life-threatening condition. That's why it's imperative that you know how heat exhaustion can present itself early on, what those symptoms might look like, and what actions you should take. So let's talk about those early heat exhaustion symptoms. So if you or one of your coworkers are experiencing symptoms of heat exhaustion, you might experience symptoms like this. Number one, painful muscle spasms. Number two, cool, wet skin that forms goosebumps when in the heat. Number three, excessive sweating. Number four, faintness, fatigue, or dizziness. Number five, a weak or rapid pulse. And number six, low blood pressure when standing up. So if you or any of your coworkers are experiencing any of these symptoms, you're in the current stages of heat exhaustion, and this is immediately what you should do. Communicate what's going on to your coworkers and your supervisor. From there, relocate to an air-conditioned space and lay down. If you're fully conscious, take small sips of water. Apply a cool, wet cloth or compress around your neck. Using these sort of cooling devices around your neck is going to help cool your blood as it flows to your brain. Remove any tight-fitting clothing or any additional layers. If symptoms do not seem to be improving, dial 911 and seek medical care. Remember, not treating the symptoms of heat exhaustion can progress your body into a serious condition called heat stroke. At this point, we would refer to this as a medical emergency and should be treated as such. Call for help. For someone experiencing symptoms of heat stroke, these are the symptoms that might present. Number one, throbbing headaches. Number two, confusion or delirium. Number three, loss of consciousness. Number four, no sweating and you begin to have dry skin. Number five, your skin can turn a shade of red and be hot to the touch. Number six, nausea or vomiting. Number seven, a rapid heart rate. And number eight, body temperature at or above 104 degrees Fahrenheit. If just one or two of these symptoms begin to present, this now needs to be elevated to a critical situation. So now whoever is experiencing those symptoms, they need to be immediately relocated to an air-conditioned area and 911 be dialed. Failure to address and treat the symptoms of heat stroke can lead to severely damaged organs and even death. So as we're approaching the end of this training, I just want to reiterate 5 keys to not just working safely in the summer, but in any hot conditions. Number one, recognize the signs and symptoms of heat exhaustion. Number two, stay on top of your hydration by drinking water. Number three, dress appropriately and give your body time to adapt to the heat. Number four, periodically, don't forget to check in with yourself and get an understanding for how your body feels. And lastly, make sure that you're looking out for others. For any additional resources about heat exhaustion or other safety-related programs, visit our website at ohs.uky.edu or contact your on-campus occupational health and safety team. Remember, stay hydrated, stay safe, and like always, go Cats.